Hello and welcome to the Gradual Report. My name... that was loud in my ear. Today's topic comes to us from Rebek's, which is, I imagine, how you'd pronounce two H's at the end of a name, with an X in the middle of it. She writes, why do balls always look old, no matter how young they are? Question mark. Thank you, Rebbe. Actually, that is how you say your name. I'd like to thank you for your keen observation in mammalians, because those are the ones that have balls. And now, the answer. Balls, or testicles, is what I hope you're referring to, because if you're talking about a tennis ball, I just do not see it. Where is the wrinkle? I don't see it.
The scrotum
Is what you're referring to. It's actually not the balls themselves that are wrinkled, but the satchel that they are carried in. Most mammals have a scrotum, except for large, stately mammals, such as elephants, whales, and marsupial moles. They don't have scrotums. Why? There's a bit of a debate about that. Some scientists believe that they don't have scrotums because they carry their testes in their abdomen, and because of their slow, stately movement, their testes are not subject to the incredible fluctuations of temperature of an active body that mammals tend to have. See how stately I'm moving? Let us examine first the testes.
testicle creates a tiny amount of sperm. Tiny amount. It's a tiny amount of sperm.
Sperm, as you probably already know, is highly sensitive to temperature. If you take sperm and put it into a jar of boiling water, it will die and smell very badly.
Stinking fact.
Now, that being said, testes, in order to create the sperm, vital for the creation of the mammalian species, must be held away from the body, at a distance, at a cooler temperature. It is the satchel that provides this distance. Here we go. So, inside the paper bag, we have your testes. Today, the part of the testes will be played by my monkey. Now, monkey's inside the bag. Now, let's say that this book of Gandhi's work that I picked up in India when I was visiting his house is a giant fiery furnace. Alright? Now, the monkey is down here. And the monkey is gonna get cooked if it doesn't keep its distance from the fiery furnace. Now let's pretend that this bag that says it has a bunch of sex toys inside it, but actually doesn't because it has a bunch of crayons that I color with inside it, is a very cold wind. And it blows into this area and cools the furnace, which was being represented here by Gandhi. The monkey's getting too cold. So the monkey shrinkles itself up to get up here to where the furnace is. Smash it in there, buddy!
Smash it! Smash!
Furnace. So now the monkey's getting all hot again. We don't like hot monkeys. We have to unfurl the bag. Now that distance is created again. And you see how wrinkly she got? The bag? Those wrinkles make the scrotum look old, but the scrotum is not old. It is just elastics. Huh? Will I have a way of explaining things, or do I have a way of explaining things? I would defy anyone to explain that in a clearer, more concise way, using a paper bag, a monkey, and a book of all of Gandhi's teachings. Final summation. Balls aren't old, they're just wrinkled. And they're wrinkled because they need to be. I'll see you tasty little lemon drops the day after tomorrow, where we continue our important work.